Hello everyone, my name is Zahir Khan. I am from CSCB section. Today's topic about C programming. Create a program in C that will ask the user to enter the total number of telephones made in a. Introduction. In this presentation, we will discuss the creation of program in C that asks the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made in a given time period. Second point, your second bullet, third point, your third bullet. Program overview. The program will be written in C, a popular programming language known for its efficiency and simplicity. It will promote the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made. The program will perform calculations and provide the desired output based on the user input. Input validation. To ensure the user enters a valid input, the program will check if the entered value is a positive integer. If the input is not valid, an error message will display and the user will be prompted to enter a valid value. Your third bullet. Variables and data science. The programs will use variables to store the user's input and perform calculation. The data type used for storing the total number of telephone calls will be an integer as it represents a whole number. Your third bullet. Use interface design. The program will have a user-friendly interface that promotes the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made. Clear instructions and error messages will be displayed to guide the user in providing the correct input. Your third bullet. Calculation and output. Once the user enters a valid input, the program will calculate the desired output based on the given formula or requirement. The calculated output will be displayed to the user in a readable format. Your third bullet. Testing and debugging. The program will undergo rigorous testing to ensure its functionality and accuracy. Various test cases, including valid and invalid inputs, will be used to validate the program's behavior. Any bugs or errors encountered during testing will be debugged and fixed. Documentation and comment. The program will be well documented with comments explaining the purpose and functionality of each section of code. This documentation will aid in understanding and maintaining the program in the future. Your third bullet. Future improvements. The program can be enhanced by adding additional features such as error handling for unexpected inputs or providing statistical analysis of the telephone calls made. User feedback and suggestion can be considered for future updates. Your third bullet. Conclusion. In conclusion, creating a program in C that asks the user to enter the total number of telephone calls made is a relatively straightforward task. By following proper programming practices such as input validation and documentation, we can develop a robust and user-friendly program with third bullet. Thank you for all watching this wonderful case study.